3C is something I kind of learned, and I didn't really notice that until retiring from sumo and trying to understand what made me do the things I've done. And the 3Cs actually represent exactly what I did. And number one I did is um, I had the courage to commit. What was it? I'm like confused now. My brain is not working. Commitment was, oh shit. I needed the courage to commit. And once I got committed, I knew exactly what I had to conquer. And that's what the 3Cs is all about. When I said committed, when I was 18, without even sitting down and actually speaking to my family or my friends or my parents about me joining sumo, I didn't sit down and talk to anybody because I was already committed. I knew I was coming. I made it it's going to happen. And then the first thing, the 3Cs actually represents what um, this Koniski started. My being at 18, I don't know what it was, but I just had the courage I had to commit to come to Japan was the first C, the courage to do it. And not actually sitting with my family, talking to my parents about it. I actually didn't let anybody know until I was ready to come. So that courage came because I knew there was something bigger than me that I could have done um, if I did everything I could to help my family. So I needed that courage. And once I got committed, I had enough courage to commit myself to come. And then now all I have to do is now to conquer whatever was in front of me. So the courage is the most important thing first. Once you got the courage to commit, naturally, once you get committed, for me, there was no turning back. I saw already where I wanted to go. I knew exactly where I wanted to go. Now all I had to do is do the work. All I had to do is take those steps, make sure I took everything, meaning the lifestyle of a sumo wrestler. You gotta take all the hits. I had to learn how to accept everything that was coming my way because I was new to sumo. I was new to the culture. I was new to the language. And I told myself, and you need courage to do that. You cannot fight back. And once you get committed, you're gonna do everything you can with what you have to commit yourself to everything that's given to you, meaning the practices, the style, the lifestyle, the food that you're not used to it, the chopsticks that you don't know how to use, the guys that look at you and they laugh at you because you're big and stuff like that. All those little things that you deal with every single day, you just committed so that those things, you have the wall that you build, that nothing's going to stop you from where you want to go. Your goal, you already want to conquer, and you conquer things, all the little things that comes with your big steps in sumo. So if I didn't have the courage to commit myself, I don't think I would actually conquer anything I do. So the same mindset still works with me for today. When I go into projects, the first thing I do is I have the courage to commit. First thing I do, I commit. And once I get the courage to commit, I know where I want to go with it. But again, if you don't do it, you don't know the outcome. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it hurts me more if I didn't try. If I didn't really step out and actually go for it. And that's why it's so important to always have the courage to commit. Once you commit and you understand why you committed, you're pretty much gonna achieve your goals. Yeah, and you probably conquer all the little things that you have to, all the little steps you gotta conquer to get to your goal. So it's a very great line. If you can carry the 3Cs in everything you do, it help you in your schooling, help you with growing a family. Because you have to have the courage to protect your family. You got to be committed to raising your family, and then you always have to find a way to conquer a lot of things that you're gonna get used to. You have to get used to. If you're getting a firstborn, you never got a baby before, so now you have to find a way to conquer that. You know, all the little things that comes with life. It's so perfect. To me, it's a three letter. It's just 3 words. It's 3 666 actually can go a long way if you can actually understand it and walk it.
Where did the three C's come from?
Actually, it didn't even come from workouts. It comes from many things. I just watch different people talk, and then I kind of think of what I went through, and I think I maybe saw something. Parts of it the words can be separate, and then I'm just kind of hearing different ways and how people use it. And when I started talking to kids from Hawaii, and I told them the first thing you have to do, you have to have the courage to commit. Once you committed, you know where you want to go. Now, all you have to do is now go and conquer it, you know, and meaning conquer it. The 3 words are easy to say, but the little steps and the big steps and the little falls, the big falls, the little scratches that you gotta take on the way is it's the process that you gotta understand that you have to go through. So it relates to everybody, and I probably gotta picked it up from different things that I saw and way people speak, and I like to listen to how people encourage other people, yeah. As I grew into the sport and being retired about 20 something years, and I try to find a few words that I think kind of adds up to what my whole life was here in Japan, or up till I was 18, from 18 to today, is this three C's, the courage to commit and conquer, and it speaks of how I've learned to overcome a lot of challenges that I have had during my career, after my career, and the challenges I look forward to. So this 3 C's actually helps me put me in a position where I'm more positive in my moves. I don't have to rethink myself, or it doesn't take me a long way to answer. It's either yes or no. There's no maybes in my life. I either gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it.